this video we are quite interested in the topic. How to create your own chatbot based on the Gemini API for free and completely from zero. This will be a playlist with 3 video versions of chatbots. Here in part 1 we will quickly look at how AI works. How does the Gemini API work? How to use it? And how to integrate it into a Python console application. In addition, in this video you will learn new details of settings for you such as temperature, limits, and tokens. And now, let's get started. How does AI work? Artificial intelligence is a system that learns from large amounts of data and tries to imitate human thinking. A model like Gemini or ChatGPT is a giant neural network that has seen billions of texts and can now answer, explain, write code, and even tell jokes. AI is based on neurons that are interconnected, just like in the human brain. During training, the AI learns what a good answer is, and over time it becomes smarter. Temperature is a hyperparameter that determines the level of randomness in the text generation of language models. It affects how creative or predictable the model will be when choosing the next word. Temperature changes the probability distribution of the answer options. A low temperature value forces the model to choose the most likely options. The generation becomes logical, accurate, but less creative. A high temperature value allows the model to choose less likely options. The text becomes more diverse, unexpected, but less stable. Temperature does not change the knowledge of the model itself, only how it makes decisions among the possible options. Limits are restrictions on the number of requests per day/minute or restrictions on the number of tokens. Tokens are the units that make up text. AI sees tokens, not words. How does the Gemini API work? The API is a bridge between you and AI. Google's Gemini API allows you to send text prompts and receive responses from a powerful language model. Just imagine, you write code, and in a few lines of Python your program addresses the AI, passes it a question, and it answers as if it were a real interlocutor. The Gemini API works over the internet, so you need an API key from Google AI Studio or Google Cloud. How to use Gemini API? Sign up for Google AI Studio, generate API key, and install Google Generative AI library. In this code we see a simple example for a chatbot in the console based on the Gemini API. In the first line we see the import of the library, then setting the client variable and authentication by API key, then a simple function for harmoniously outputting text to the console, a little text and then an endless loop of the conversation itself with various checks. The user enters text. Then it is checked as exit and then an API request is sent to the 2.0 Flash model with the content entered by the user and the received response using the previous function is harmoniously displayed in the console. Everything is very simple. You can download all the code for free from the repository using the link in the video description. Thanks for watching, see you in the next part.